Alright, so things have improved. Things have improved. I grinded for quite a while, and I ended up getting some better attackers. We have Gilgarts with 1800. We have Cyber Raiders if we can steal equip spells. I don't know if anyone besides our friend Rebecca is going to be using them. Make sure my audio is good. Yeah, it's good. We're back on Cyber Sign. We're not playing Solemn Judgments or Dark Magic Curtains, so this is more viable now than it was. Revival Jams, Rocket Warriors, and Twin-Headed Behemoth are all able to kind of resist being destroyed. And I was holding off on using Solemn Magician level 4 until I level 8, but honestly, it's pretty helpful. And if I'm able to use it without it getting destroyed during these fights, it could be a pretty big asset if I can, like, protect it for a turn or two. It gets really big really quickly. So, maybe a mistake. The only treat monsters we're using, we got an Amphibian Beast, and I have Barrel Dragon that I never really was using before. Cyber Raider is a machine. I could be using limiter removal, but I don't know about all that. Other than that, we pulled MST out of the packs. We pulled a Fissure and a Royal Decree out of Flight of New World. We got one of each of those. So we're looking pretty good, all things considered. Let's hope that the next rounds do not give me as much trouble as Rebecca did. Are you ready to duel? Yes. I'll lead you to the duel arena. The first semi-final will begin. Vagabond, Bakar Rio, enter. Hahaha, it's you, Vagabond. What did you do to Joey? Joey? Who's that? Is he anybody important? Bakura, calm down. Save your strength for the duel. And that I have. Okay, I guess he's going first. This man, I saw that he plays Night Assailant, so I'm a little concerned on that front. And he's Slate Warrior. Alright. Let's go... I'll summon Rocket Warrior. And then I'll just set my hand. The hope is that he'll attack with Slate Warrior, I'll Mirror Wall, and then I contribute into Amphibian Beast. I'm fine with Giant Germ. That's okay. Bark of the Dark Ruler. Wow. Rocket Warrior's dead immediately. Incredible. I did not see that trap card coming at all. Hold on. Gotta check something really quick. Okay, we're good. Alright. That's a bit troubling. Yeah, I gotta think about that. If I pay it, I can run over them with Gross Ghost. I'll pay. Alright, so I attack Germ, and then I Fissure the Slate Warrior. Another Bark! That's really bad. there's nothing to do. I'm just getting owned by the Barks. I didn't draw Heavy, I didn't draw MST, I didn't draw Dust Tornado, I didn't draw Decree. So... And of course, now I draw Cyberstein when I can't use it. Unreal, dude. I mean, just go next, right? I cannot win from this position. And yeah, the old games don't let you surrender immediately. I'm literally just going to end my turn and go to the next game. That was insane. Rocket Warrior and Gross Ghost are dead. I mean, what does that even mean? Like... do I just get rid of Cyberstein? Because... I don't... Messenger of Peace wouldn't help me, except for Slate Warrior specifically. Like, I feel like I just drew really bad, right? I drew really bad, he had the Barks. And he can activate Bark whether he's attacking or I'm attacking. And it's just pay to win combat, right? Like, it's not a certain amount. Okay, well, I opened Decree this time. That's good. That is a lot of back row. Saku. Watch him have 7 tools. I activate Decree once, negated. Instantly. And Raiders destroyed. Cool, man. Okay, I can save my guy. I'm gonna fissure. Oh my god, dude! That card is crazy! He's already attacking, so it doesn't matter. I can't Shadow Spell him anymore. Yeah, I guess Headless Link's a fiend, not a zombie. Alright, well, time to Cyberstein. Interesting. Dog. Chill. Seriously. Good. Giant Germ is a really big problem. Please just let me get this through. Oh my god! I called the wrong one, I guess. Or how does this work? If I Shadow Spell this, he dies first, right? That might be the closest duel ever. That's ridiculous. I won with 50 life. Unbelievable, dude. Oh my god. These duels are no joke. Bark of the Dark Ruler is crazy. And of course he's going first. Open Cyber Sign, not terrible. Okay. Well, Cyber Sign's gone. I mean, I think am I discarding Barrel Dragon? I'm discarding Barrel Dragon. Hey, you're that guy that took Rebecca into gaining life points off a poison of the old man? Yep. That was my big brain strategy the whole time, clearly. This duel, this sequence has not been going well, I will say. If he has Bark of the Dark Ruler face down, then he just kills me here. It's Bark. It's always Bark. But if I Windstorm, it doesn't matter, because he just switches back next turn and does it again. That card is crazy, dude. Oh, what's that? Heavy Storm? Cool. Rip Ghost Gross. Yeah, Gross Ghost. Earl of Demise. What's crazy is if I don't draw a monster, I can't kill it next turn. So I'm saving Windstorm. Watch me draw Cyberstein, and now I can't use it. That also sucks. Yeah, Barker Dark Ruler is crazy. Dude, I'm just taking it. That's a good card. Mask of Darkness. Annoying. So, but this is kind of okay. So I can Windstorm, switch into defense, and then when he resets Bark, I can Heavy. He's going Necrofear. I wish he had attacked with Necrofear first. That would have been a lot better. Because then Necrofear would have died, equip my guy, and then... Well, I don't know, whatever. I'm mirror walling. I know that's Bark. I gotta think. How do I kill this thing? I don't know that I have a way right now. I'm going to keep Mirror Wall up for one turn. I don't have any 2 tributes left in the deck, so I don't need to risk Cyber Raider summon. I'm gonna wait. Bro. Another Cyber Raider. Can't pay for Mirror. Germ, yep. Okay, that is very silly. That is... So I take 100? why? I don't even know if I want to attack this. If I heavy my own cards, no, because spells and traps, in order to be banned, of course it's 7 tools. Now, so Decree and that are gone, but I don't know if it even... I don't die here. I don't die here, so it's okay. Alright, Windstorm and Decree have been negated by 7 tools in this match. Please give me something! That is not something. And if Granadora dies, then I lose. Because I take like 2,000. Oh, man. I think this is it. I don't have a way out of this. The only thing I can think to do Main phase 2, I normal summon Revival Jam. The AI is going to see more damage on the Revival Jam attack that I do not die from. And then I'll live, potentially. But he summons Light Warrior, so it doesn't matter. GG's. Yeah. Huh? It's not my time to duel yet? Yeah, cops you out. Man! So from that, I lost Gross Ghost, Cyber Raider, Revival Jam, Granadora, Rocket Warrior, like and Decree and Windstorm. I think that's it. Like, I could grind forever to try and get the remaining cards from packs that I haven't seen yet, but I think I'm resourced out. I think that I have found the limit of the... Like, I'm not saying there's no way to do it from here, like if I just grind more, but I think that I've just taken too many casualties, right? I think that, like... Wait, that's the wrong thing. That was the live stream thing. Boom. Like, with all the cards that I have lost, I think I actually have failed this run. I don't know how I get past this. I guess I could get lucky if I keep trying to duel him. But, like, okay, let's remove the cards that got banned for a second. So we'll add them to the list. Gross Ghost, Cyber Raider, Did Cyberstein die? No, it didn't. Cyberstein didn't die. I attributed them. Granadora. I could... No, I can't even get to more Granadoras now because they're gone. Revival Jam. Rocket Warrior. Royal Decree. And Windstorm are all gone now. And then on top of that, with the remaining cards, after I move them from the deck, I gotta roll for one random to be banned because I lost the match. So 1 through 27. Share the Pain gets banned. That I can deal with Share the Pain being banned. Huh. Like, I've already scoured through. I'm gonna look. I'll look. You can look with me. Oh, man. These are the packs that exist. I wish there was a visual. I kind of want to make a visual for this moving forward. This is where we are. We are like halfway through the packs in the game. After Expert Cup, we unlock these two, and most of the rest are based on level. Oh, and then there's also the victory packs that are from here. Like, there's just not really options left for monsters that are opposing a threat at all. So I think that this is a matter of get good. It's just play better. I don't know. This is not how I don't think I expected to fail the run. I think that I took for granted too many times that I just let something die. But I think this also shows you just need to know what people play. Like, the fact that Bakura had 7 tools completely owned me. Like, 7 tools of the Bandit and Bark of the Dark Ruler are the reason that I lost. Meaning that I needed more back row removal that was not trap-based or battle-based. Also, Bark of the Dark Ruler was so good because I didn't have widespread. I didn't have Mirror Force, right? I didn't have destruction cards that were proactive before damage calculation started. My entire run, it's been damage calculation cards. Even if Rush Recklessly and Graceful Dice had not been... not Graceful Dice. Rush Recklessly and Shrink had not been banned, Bark would still own me in those situations. Potentially, depending on the order they're activated. The fact that Shadow Spell and Mirror Wall, they work on attack, right? Shadow Spell stops them from attacking only if you activate it while they're attacking. The attack reduction doesn't stop the attack. Mirror Wall halves on attack, not during damage calculation. There's so many times that was really relevant for battle. I'm hoping if I attempt this again, it won't take as long as it did the first time, because I spent so much time trying to figure out what was even going on. And for sure, next time I do this, I'm just going to speed through the early duels with Mokuba and Taya. That is not content. That is boring as all get out. And I've even talked before about potentially having a rule where people start, like, a save that already exists after that beginning area of the game. So, I don't know. But I think I'm calling it. I think this leaves the opportunity to do a run back for this run in the future. But and I don't even know the full extent of what the end game has to offer in terms of how much is left? How much did I not get to? So this was the Expert Cup Finals. Yami Bakura, and then Yami Yugi is the finals after that. So we were one match away from beating Expert Cup. And then during the Rare Hunter arc, you duel Odeon, Possessed Joey, Possessed Taya, and then you duel Merrick. And he's kind of like the big bad at the end of the game. So I didn't reach him. But yeah, I think we're calling it here then. Like, I think for the video purposes, I'll probably put up what was possible if I had a way to get out of it at this point. But it just involves mindlessly grinding against Serenity at this point. And it's just not... It's not fun. It's not fun to sit there and do that. I think with the experience of this run, I'd rather start fresh. So I also have other stuff I need to edit. I need to get to start making other videos. I've spent the past 3 days doing this. Yeah. All right, well, that was only half an hour, and I spent like over an hour grinding to get the deck to where it was, only for it to fall flat there. And the Cybersteining did not feel good. Like, I only beat Bakura by 50 life points in that second duel. That was not close. That or it was close, but that was not a full victory where I proved myself or anything. It's crazy. Like, my trunk is just full of banned or bad cards. It's so barren of anything I can do. I can't even really play the ritual strats because there's no way to search the cards, and there's nothing that floats to reward you for ritual summoning. It just doesn't exist in this part of the game yet. I'm pretty sure you don't see Sonic Bird or the Manjus or Senjus until way later. Maybe you see Sonic Bird and I missed it. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna, with what I know now, I'm definitely gonna go back through and write up sort of like a little guide for me or anyone else who wants to do this. And I'll update it as it goes on, but yeah, I don't know. Thanks people for like sort of floating in and tuning in right now. I think I'm about to wrap up though, because I don't see a future for this. For this run, I mean. In the future, I will come back. I'll loop back around, especially if after the reception to the video, and see how people feel about it. Oh, I literally can't even leave the deck screen because it's not enough cards. But yeah, I'll see what the reception is to the video and how people feel about how it went. If there's any other rules or things that people should exist for the run, what shouldn't. But yeah. The duel earlier was really crazy. The Rebecca duel, I think, was almost the true ending, and the Bakura duel just showed how in over my head I was afterwards. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow for some Master Duel, actually. I'm going to be doing a follow-up to the Dark Magician testing I was doing the other day, and I'm going to start doing some experimenting with Cyber Dragon, just kind of learning the archetypes and stuff like that. And I have more streams that are going to be the next couple days as well. So yeah, thanks everyone. Peace out. Hope to see you then. It'll be probably around 4 p.m. EST. That's when I plan on going live again. Thank you, Toten. See you then. Peace, peace, peace.